In this video, Karen Martinson and Dr. Antonio Ferrantino of the Office of Institutional Diversity and Equity begin a discussion on the importance of non-discrimination and avoiding sexual misconduct. They will then introduce a short video on discrimination and sexual harassment. The most important thing we hope you learn from this video is what to do if you are the recipient of, or if you have a peer that has experienced discrimination or harassment. Report your situation to the offices and departments specified during the video and afterwards by the presenters. Your safety on campus is something that we truly value, and we want to reassure you that there are services here for you, like Reportit.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karen Martinson, and I work in the Office of Institutional Diversity and Equity, also known as OIDE, or the Title IX office.
And my name is Antonio Ferrantino. I also work in OIDE.
So far, we have heard stories related to implicit bias and microaggressions and the voices of Stony Brook University students.
Yeah, we got to hear what makes an inclusive environment, including issues related to power dynamics, and now we get to begin the discussion on creating a respectful workplace free from discrimination.
That's right. We have prepared a video on Stony Brook's commitment to non-discrimination and sexual misconduct. These are issues that are close to everyone here at Stony Brook University.
I know that our audience is diverse, and I would like to say that the topics covered here speak to the aspects of intersectionality and our focus on Stony Brook University's commitment to its students, faculty, and staff.
Our policies are inclusive and protect all SBU employees and students.
As these policies relate to you and me and our students, we will present examples of inappropriate behavior and discussion on where, how, and when to report.
We will also discuss the benefits of reporting
and the partnerships between our office and the broader community. We can create change together. So Karen, should we begin?
Yes.
That I was fired because they felt that my commitment to my military duties was inconvenient to their business.
I was skipped over as the project lead because I was told my accent was too thick.
My boss told me I shouldn't attend the meeting because the building does not have an elevator, and I can't walk up the 3 flights of steps.
My manager always comments on my appearance and asks me for the other perspective.
I was terminated because I needed to take time off to go to court to get an order of protection against my abusive ex-wife.
I was told that I should not request any time off in December so that others who celebrate their holiday that month can have the time off.
Why do people keep on asking me when I'm going to retire? I'm not too old to do my job.
My supervisor told me not to bother applying for the position because I was pregnant.
Just because I have small children doesn't mean that I am less committed to my job.
When I was interviewed, the manager asked if I was married and if I intended to have children.
My coworkers refuse to use my preferred pronoun.
When I hear "that's so gay" in the classroom.
When I voiced my opinion at the meeting, my boss dismissed my concern as an overly emotional female response.
Stony Brook University is committed to creating and maintaining workplace and educational and recreational environments that are safe and accessible and free of discrimination, and to ensuring that everyone in the Stony Brook University community is treated with dignity, fairness, and respect.
The Office of Institutional Diversity and Equity is charged with safeguarding that commitment. OIDE serves the entire Stony Brook University community, including Stony Brook Medicine, Stony Brook Children's, Stony Brook Southampton, the Long Island State Veterans Home, and any other Stony Brook University institution or program, to prevent and address discrimination and sexual misconduct. This includes the administration of 3 policies: P105, Equal Opportunity and Affirmative Action; P106, Sexual Misconduct and Reporting Policy; and P208, Policy on Relationships. P105 prohibits discrimination on these bases and all other protected classes under federal or state laws in the administration of its policies, programs, and activities for students, faculty, and staff.
Sexual harassment is a form of discrimination on the basis of sex and/or gender, and is prohibited under Stony Brook Policy P106. What is sexual harassment? Unwelcome sexual advances, request for sexual favors, and verbal, physical, or communicative conduct of an abusive sexual nature, which interferes with an individual's work or academic performance, or creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work or academic environment. Sexual harassment occurs when submission to such conduct is made either explicitly or implicitly a term or condition of any individual's employment or education. Submission to or rejection of such behavior by an individual is used as the basis for employment or educational decisions affecting the individual, or a behavior is sufficiently severe, persistent, or pervasive to interfere with an individual's work or academic performance, or creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work or academic environment. Such prohibited conduct includes, but is not limited to, unwelcome sexual communication, touching, and non-consensual sexual contact, including but not limited to sexual touching, intercourse, and violence. Examples of sexual harassment include, but are not limited to, comments, derogatory statements or other verbal abuse, exploitation, graphic or sexually suggestive comments about an individual's attire or body, graphic or sexually suggestive gestures, exposing one's genitals, inquiries or discussions about sexual activities, profanities, sexually suggestive letters or other written materials, slurs, teasing, and touching. Sexual violence is an extreme form of sexual harassment, and sexual violence includes sexual assault, domestic violence, dating violence, and stalking. Stony Brook University is also committed to providing a working and learning environment that is guided by mutual respect, trust, professionalism, and ethics. It is in the best interest of our community to provide a clear prohibition against romantic or sexual relationships where a power imbalance exists. P208, Policy on Relationships, prohibits relationships between supervisor and direct or indirect subordinate, employee or faculty member and student within the employee or faculty member's sphere of influence, faculty or instructor and resident or medical or dental student within the employee or faculty member's sphere of influence, advisor or mentor and student or intern, professional staff member of campus residences and resident assistant or residential student, coaching staff and student athlete. Study after study shows the same thing. The frequency of sexual misconduct in American colleges and workplaces is completely unacceptable. All college students are at risk. Certain groups in our nation's colleges are at a greater risk. Female students, LGBTQ students, students with disabilities or mental health issues, but the problem of sexual misconduct affects everyone.
Numbers don't lie.
1 in 5 women in college experience sexual assault and are 3 times more likely to experience sexual assault than women not in college.
Men in college are 5 times more likely to experience sexual assault than their counterparts who are not in college. College students are at a greater risk than their gender counterparts not in college.
Half of all sexual assault victims in the United States are 18 to 34 years old.
1/3 of all college students in the United States will experience relationship violence. Sex and/or gender-based harassment is the most common form of workplace harassment. Nearly half of all claims received by the EEOC are sex and/or gender-based claims. More than half of those claims involve sexual harassment.
25% of women respond that they have experienced sexual harassment in the workplace. That figure jumps to more than 75% when a definition of sexual harassment is provided to include crude or offensive behavior.
15% of men, or upwards of 1 in 7 men, also face sexual harassment in the workplace, and some studies indicate that this figure may be even higher.
Rates of sexual harassment in the workplace increase when individuals openly identify as LGBTQ. More than half are subjected to requests for sexual favors, derogatory comments, workplace vandalism, and/or workplace violence. 70% of victims do not report to anyone in seniority or file a formal complaint.
The most common responses are to avoid the harasser, to downplay or try to forget the situation, to talk to family and friends, including sometimes colleagues.
Only 6 to 11% file a complaint. Less than 30% discuss the situation with a manager, supervisor, or union representative.
Sexual misconduct is not an anecdotal problem. It is a nationwide issue.
It can only be addressed by facing it head-on and recruiting every member of the university community to be part of the solution. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, thank you. I can't find the McGinnis file. I keep losing it. I mean, I don't know. Is it me?
No, I don't know. Hold on. Don't be silly. Oh, that's weird.
Right? It keeps disappearing.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna find it. Just give me 1 second.
Starving. Haven't eaten since lunch.
Here it is.
Where?
I'm just gonna drag it to your desktop for now. What? It was in the damages file. It didn't have its own file like the rest of the families in the lawsuit. But I'm just gonna organize this tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Oh, thanks, my dad.
Oh, really? You're very sweet.
Cute. All right. If you're done, I'm gonna get going.
Oh, yeah. Where you headed?
No, we're just home.
Well, I'll take you.
Oh my goodness, no, don't be silly.
No, it's no problem. I'm out of here.
No, it's fine. It's
I'll drop you.
I'm 4 stops away in the queue. I'm really fine. Yeah.
What, you don't get bothered on the train?
No, I put in my headphones and I listen to my music and then.
Nice.
Yeah, I just go in my own little world. It kind of clears my head. It's nice.
Actually, you know what? That sounds really nice. No, I should probably join you on the train. Clear my head. Get one of those splitters, headphone.
Oh yeah.
So you're happy here? Everything good? You're happy
wow,
here?
yeah, sure, yeah. I've been great.
You're comfortable? Everyone treating you right?
Yeah, everybody's been just great. I feel really lucky to be here.
Good.
So yeah.
Well, I'm really glad we chose you.
Me too.
Even though there was a contingency that were they wanted someone older with more experience. It's a big responsibility.
Oh, it's huge. I know, it's huge.
And the salary.
Oh my god, yes.
Right?
I was about to move in with my parents, and right before, so this saved me. So, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. No, I just want you to know that I really believe in you.
Thank you. It's nice to hear that from someone.
These are cool. Did you what did? What?
I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend.
No, that's okay. I'm married. I was just trying to show you how much I appreciate you. I do.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
I just don't know if I'm kind of comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. No, that's not my style.
I know, it's fine. So I'm
No,
gonna go.
I can see it's not fine. You're not fine. Listen, I want things to be comfortable between us,
No,
okay?
it's okay.
No, I feel
know.
it's not. I feel it's not okay, and I really am sorry. I want to make it okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Are we good? Nothing happened.
No.
Nothing happened. All right? I was showing, you know what it was? I just want to show you how great you are, how good you are.
Thank you. Okay.
And that's all. Okay? We're good? We're friends? Friends?
We're friends.
Okay.
We're friends.
Come on. Let's have a hug.
I don't think it's right.
No,
We don't need to.
let's end this properly. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
There and here. This is how we end things properly. All right? Okay. Okay?
All right, yeah.
Okay?
Sure.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure. No, don't be silly.
No, it's no problem. I'm out of here.
No, it's fine.
No, I'll drop you.
I'm 4 stops away in the queue. I'm like, I'm really fine.
Actually, you know what? That sounds really nice. No, I should probably join you on the train. Clear my head. Get one of those splitters, headphone.
Oh, yeah.
Contingency that we're like, they wanted someone older with more experience. It's a big responsibility.
Oh, it's huge. I know, it's huge.
And the salary.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, like, I was about to move with my parents, and right before, so it saved me. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you have it.
Should report it?
Everyone.
If you experience, observe, or become aware of discrimination, including sexual misconduct, report it. One thing that almost anyone can do to help end sexual misconduct is to report. All members of the university community are encouraged to report to OIDE's Title IX office, a deputy Title IX coordinator, or other campus official as soon as possible.
Do you know the 4 reasons to report it? 1. Addressing discrimination. Stony Brook's first priority is to stop any ongoing discrimination and prevent its recurrence. Once an incident of ongoing discrimination is reported, Stony Brook can begin the process of identifying and addressing the behavior. But this process begins with you, with any and every member of our community stepping up to report. 2. Resources and support. Stony Brook wants to ensure that everyone in the university community who believes that they have been a victim of discrimination gets the resources and support they need. This can often be the most critical step in moving forward, but we cannot help until someone aware of the situation reports it. 3. Prevention. Not all complaints, taken individually, would be considered violations of university policy. In some circumstances, we may need to document several reports to identify patterns, a problematic individual, situation, or unit. This helps us to fashion a response to address ongoing issues and prevent future incidents. 4. Empowerment, partnership, community. It's really about all of us. We are one university community. We all work and learn together. Let's continue to build a culture of respect. We can all be part of the solution. Let's review. Remember the 4 benefits of reporting. 1. Addressing discrimination. 2. Resources and support. 3. Prevention. 4. Empowerment. Do I have to report? Let's find out. Some individuals are required to report. Responsible employees and those required to report under SUNY policy or contract.
Senior administrators, directors and above, and in the hospital, nurse managers and above, chairs of academic departments, ombudsmen, quad directors, residence hall directors, athletics coaching staff, university-recognized sports club coaches, and deputy Title IX coordinators.
Faculty members, professional staff in academic advisement, career services, continuing education, financial aid, instructional support, athletics, residential life, and student activities or affairs. Responsible employees must report any incident of sexual misconduct they become aware of. It doesn't matter how you find out about the incident. If you are a responsible employee and you find out about an incident of sexual misconduct, you must report it to OIDE or a deputy Title IX coordinator. For more information, if you think you may be a responsible employee or have reporting obligations under SUNY policy or contract, please take OIDE's Responsible Employee Training, available on our website at www.stonybrook.edu/OIDE.
Did you know there are 5 ways to report it?
Go to www.stonybrook.edu/reportit. Click on either the online discrimination complaint intake form to report an issue related to discrimination, or the Title IX incident report form for online reporting to report an incident related to sexual misconduct.
You can also choose to print a complaint booklet. A complaint booklet includes definitions of prohibited conduct, an overview of the investigative process, available resources, and the complaint form, of which there are various ways you can submit. You can email us at reportit@stonybrook.edu.
You can also fax it in. Our fax number is 631-632-9428. Or you can mail the completed complaint form to OIDE's office at the administration building.
You can also drop off your complaint form at our office. Just come to Administration Building, room 201, and a staff member will be willing to receive it.
As a reminder, you are not required to report to or request help from anyone else before filing a complaint with OIDE.
You may report to OIDE or a Deputy Title IX coordinator at any time. Please be aware you are not required to report to your supervisor or anyone in your department prior to contacting the Title IX office.
You always have the right to report a crime to the university, state, or local police. If you suspect that an incident of discrimination or sexual misconduct may have involved a crime, you also have the right to contact state, local, or university police instead of, or in addition to, reporting the incident to OIDE.
Anyone who experiences sexual misconduct also has the right not to report. If choosing not to report, we would encourage any member of the university community to seek support through one or more of the on-campus or community resources available, and a trusted friend or family member.
Not sure what to do? Check out our website at www.stonybrook.edu/OIDE.
Or feel free to call us at 631-632-6280.
5 ways to report.
4 benefits of reporting.
3 policies to remember.
2 areas of focus.
1 community, 1 office, with 1 goal.
OIDE serves the entire Stony Brook University community,
Ensuring Stony Brook University is a safe, welcoming, and accessible place for everyone to work and study. Thank you for your attention.
So we have just heard a lot of information about Stony Brook University's prohibition of discrimination and sexual misconduct and Stony Brook's efforts to address the issue.
We encourage you to go to our website at stonybrook.edu/OIDE or stonybrook.edu/Reportit, where all this information is accessible, or to contact our office if you have any questions.
Thank you for your attention and for your contribution to making Stony Brook University a great place for all of us to work and learn.
Please take a moment to watch the various videos on the Chief Diversity Officer website at stonybrook.edu/diversity. And feel free to share your feedback about what you learned on this site. Thank you.